Normally, when one party gains ascendancy over the other or one candidate takes the lead, they do it by nibbling at the other party's vote supporters, those who are less committed, those who don't know him very well, and the undecided voters, and that's how they develop their support. But that's not what Trump does, not at all. He's gone right at the base of the Democratic Party and converted massive numbers of Blacks, Hispanics, and young people to the Republican cause, a major change in politics and really in political methodology. Something big is going on. Jamie Dimon, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos are all selling. Jamie Dimon sold his first shares in 18 years as the CEO. Now that the racism that used to cripple Republicans has largely passed, we're dealing only with its artifact, the solid support of Blacks and Latinos for the Democratic Party. But now that the Republican racism has largely faded, that bloc support has also faded as well. The shifts I'm talking about are not incremental, but are enormous and change the polling very rapidly. Blacks, Latinos, and young people are approaching a tipping point where they switch en masse from the Democratic to the Republican parties. Leon Trotsky, the Russian revolutionary leader, said that sometimes change appears impossible until it becomes inevitable. And that's what we're looking at here. Marxist philosopher Herbert Marcuse said that the change in our society will not come from the working class, as Marx predicted, but from the intellectuals and students who are inculcated with the new ideology in schools. And that's largely how the left has taken over America. But now it's moving in the other direction because the young voters, the Gen Z voters, the under 25 voters are massively moving to the Republican Party. Older people are now more likely to be Democrat and young people are more likely to be Republican. And this tipping point will accelerate as voting Republican becomes more socially acceptable among Blacks and among Hispanics. And the polling shows that these shifts are not subtle. Among Hispanics, Trump won 26% of the vote in 2020. And as recently as 3 or 4 months ago, he was still only polling at 32%. But now he's polling at 48% in 5 different polls, a dramatic turnaround in the Latino vote that I believe is going to continue, expand, and presage similar turnouts among Black voters. Among the Gen Z voters, the turnaround has already happened. Biden won Gen Z voters by 5 to 10 points in 2020, and now he's losing them by 20 to 30 points. Shifts on this order of magnitude are only possible when the consensus develops in a certain ethnic or age cohort, and it spreads by word of mouth, anointing one candidate or one party the favored one. Media guru David Garth once said, the hardest thing to do in politics is change direction. But this direction isn't changing. It's going to accelerate. It's going to make the 2024 election not just a rout for Donald Trump, but a totally transformative election that essentially cripples the Democratic Party and enhances the Republican Party for years, if not decades to come. Something big is going on. Jamie Dimon, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos are all selling. Jamie Dimon sold his first shares in 18 years as the CEO, 822,000 shares. The AI bubble is worse than the dot-com bubble of 2000, and the banking crisis is still in the line of fire. The commercial real estate crisis hasn't really happened yet, although people are moving away from having offices. Amid all this, gold is a certainty in an economy that may be close to collapse. So called the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos, and that extended that offer and lowered the minimum required to get in. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask about the no fee for life IRA. Stay well.